Let me show you something what I do. Check, double checking, making sure everything looking GP squeezy up in here. You know what I mean? Hold up. Hold on. Before we get totally started, I just want to say I am thoroughly shocked that Moist Critical has not covered this article that my brother had sent me the other day. Because it is actually insane. I don't know if anybody has seen in the news, but there was a hold on, I'm gonna mess this up. Let me look this up. Okay, here you go. Here's the news article that I am actually genuinely shocked that Moist Critical has not talked about so far, because this dude's on everything, and this just has his name written all over it, and that is quadruple amputee cornhole player fatally shoots man, authorities say. A county sheriff's office in Maryland said Monday that a professional cornhole player who is also a quadruple amputee fatally shot a passenger in the front seat of a car he was driving during an argument. Dayton James Weber, 27, was arrested and charged as a fugitive from justice by police in Albemarle County, Virginia. The Charles County Sheriff's Office said in a statement, Charles County is seeking his extradition from Virginia and said he will be charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and related charges. If that doesn't sound like a freaking Moist Critical video, then I freaking don't know what is, dude. Because are you kidding me? You're telling me that a quadruple amputee, like there's so many questions just packed into one title in and of itself. It's a quadruple amputee. This guy's got no arms or legs, shot someone, which is already honestly deserves some sort of street cred and impressiveness, because how is a quadruple amputee shooting someone? How is a quadruple amputee a professional cornhole player? How is a quadruple amputee driving somebody? I think this guy is the poster child of don't never say never, because holy crap, that is insane. I kind of honestly want to pop into Penguin Zero's stream right now and see if we can frickin', because I think he's streaming, no? Yeah, he is. Hold on. Let's see if we can try to comment. Let's see if we can try to comment and get Moist Critical to talk about this. Hold on. Hold up. There's no chat. Hold on. I gotta wait for this chat to load. Why it ain't doing a thing? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can change the screen over here. Let's see if Penguin Zero will read our comment. Quadruple amputee that professional cornhole player that shot and killed somebody he was driving. Let's see if he reads it. Yo, what going on, Steven? Thanks for making me not lonely. I appreciate it. Where's my comment at? Did he see it? Can we copy it? Hold on. Did you hear about the quadruple amputee who... Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. Did you hear about the quadruple amputee who was a professional cornhole player and was charged for shooting and killing someone he was driving? I'm not spelling amputee correctly. Let's see if we can get Charlie to recognize this dude. There's no way he hasn't covered this. It's impossible. There's my comment. It's pretty fat. I also don't have any sort of subscription or priority, though, so I don't know if he's going to read this. It's almost your bedtime. Well, Steven, I appreciate you spending that time here with us. It means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Dude, come on. He's got to read this. Anybody know how to get Penguin Zero Charlie Moist Critical's attention in chat? We're just gonna keep recommenting the same thing. I gotta see if he sees this dude. There's no way he hasn't talked about this. Have you seen the, let's all caps it, quadruple amputee who was a professional cornhole player and shot and killed someone he was driving. Come on. Bunch of caps. That's grabbing my attention if I've ever seen it. I'm from good old Colorado. How about yourself? Come on, read it. Read it. Here it is. I know you saw all those caps. Where are you seeing something about a dancing robot, dude? I'm going to give this like 2 more tries. If not, we got to get to the horror gaming. But I feel like Penguin Zero needs to know about this. About the quadruple amputee who was a professional cornhole player that also shot and killed someone he was driving. Come on, dude. Oh, that was such a bad time because now he's distracted. Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, chat paused. It paused. Come on. Give me enough buffer. Read it. Read it. Come on. This is the one. I feel it. What are we talking about? All right. I don't freaking know. This is at a loss. Let's get to the video game, shall we? Anyways, yeah, I'm surprised Charlie has not covered that topic. There was a quadruple amputee who was a professional cornhole player and shot and killed someone that he was driving, which I just think is just overall an homage to the fact that it's you can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay, let's turn off our display capture. Turn on the game capture. Where is it at? Where are we at? Settings, full screen application, auto. Nope, full screen application. Come on now. Close. Maybe I gotta click on it. There we go. Let's size this up a little bit better for everybody. Boom. Transform. Center horizontal. Scooch them up. Center it horizontal. Come on now. We got stuff we got to do. All right. So this is Stray Into the Void. I don't know what this is about. I just found it. It's free. My favorite price. But it did look interesting. So I figured, why not? This apartment building was formerly an exclusive residential complex located in the city center constructed during the 1980s. Nice. However, 5 years ago, all tenants mysteriously abandoned the premises. Rumors circulated about a strange epidemic that had affected the area, though authorities concealed the actual truth. The apartment complex is now known as the Ghost Apartment among the local community. Junyan, 23-year-old boy, a freelance writer who is experiencing a creative crisis. He rent room 311 in this apartment due to its relatively affordable costs, obviously. Your donuts make me go nuts. Nice. I believe I'm Julian, the writer. We smoking Marlboro Red 100s. Wow, they didn't even really blur that logo a whole lot. Kind of shocked, honestly. They're gonna get fined for that one. I must head to the cafe. It's my third something. I don't even know. We got some big old Kahuna spiders living up in here, dude. Are you kidding me? Dang, we smoking symbiotes. Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg Furburger Deluxe Mega Million Scratcher Skunk Pack. I don't remember the full thing. Dracula Flow. What do you know about it? Where are the keys at? We soft 12 Vicodin smoking that Scooby-Doo wiener. Where's my keys? Dude, this is not really that complex of an apartment. Must have been taking an aggressive piss, dude, if I blew the door off. Are you kidding me? I forgot the keys. Well, you know what? Why don't we make the goddamn keys more easily accessible then, shall we? How about that? How about we make the keys easy to find here instead? We got to be all conspicuous. All right, well, that's my remote. Dog, what? Forgot the keys where? Does this work? No. That's freaking cool. That's pretty sweet. Where am I? Where would I have left keys? Okay, nothing's moving. And the game's done. That's it. This is it. We didn't even get 2 minutes into it. Because I can't find the keys. Oh, my beautiful Lorraine. Where have you been, my sweet baby girl? I dream of you every night. I whisper sweet nothings into the air, hoping that they will find your ears out there. Please come back to me and give me another chance. And tell me where the damn keys are. I don't know. I don't know where the keys are, and it better not be over here because I can't reach it because of the chair, and just this whole thing's gone to shit, man. Maybe they're in the nightstand. Oh. Well, isn't that freaking handy, sweet dandy? All right. Now we can go do what it is we said we were going to. The neighbors be smoking them Marlboro Red 100s too. Let's go. We a bunch of just hive mind. I didn't read that. I wish I did. What did that say? Let me check the stream. This place is something. This place is making me twitch and itch in places that I don't want to. Oh, dude, the camera shaking is locked. Maybe over the top security. Locked. Got it. This is open. We wandering now. I don't want to do that, though. I'm kind of being a little bit of a scaredy goose. I got a question. Do people actually be doing words of affirmation to themselves? You know what I mean? Oh, I think I was getting a drink. What could I possibly be doing? I didn't read directions. We kind of screwed ourselves. Oh. Uh-huh. What was that all about? What was that all about there, big guy? Smoke break? Is that what's happening? Back to my question. Do people actually be doing words of affirmation to themselves? You know what I mean? Like me, I know me. I stand in the mirror every morning in the bathroom, and I tell myself, I say, you're a silly goose. You're the silliest of gooses, and no one can take that from you. God, you're good. God, you're... Oh, man, I make myself crack up sometimes. What can I say? You know, he's just kind of a funny, kind of a guy. I didn't read what I was supposed to do. I hope I can figure that out. Maybe I press tab and it'll show me some objectives here because I don't know what the hell is going to be going on over here. But, oh, maybe I get the flashlight. Ooh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you, Left Brain. You're welcome. What can I say? They don't call me hoy me yoin for nothing. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now we in the money making business. Now we're selling pearls. Call me Mr. Krabs because I'm on my cheap shit. I can't believe I have to go back again to get this light thingy. Yeah, I already did that, brother. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's got a nice little crackle to it. Just reminds you of the good old days. Oh, shit. Hey. Somebody is definitely dead right here. It's catch up. It's got to be fake. It's a fake murder. What the hell happened here? Who cares? Dude. We got a dip like Elon's nip. What does this say? Read. Day 7. My research teammate has been infected. We are research physicians from the CDC assigned to this apartment. We discovered strange parasites in the apartment. Personal protective equipment is not enough to protect us. They come when we sleep. The outside key is with my research team. However, I cannot approach it, as it is too dangerous. I do not know what happened to him. I'm hiding in this dark room. Yeah, well, that ain't get you nowhere, huh there, Squilliams? You got frickin' yeeted by the termites. Let's see if anything else spooky's chilling in here. Any other spooky ghosts that might want to tickle me until I pee myself. Because that would be the real horror. The only thing scarier than that is, like, income tax. 314, is that what it said? 314 is the room I'm looking for? Well, if you say so, Mr. Game Developer. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm gonna go find it. You bet your sweet bippy on that. Oh, maybe it's the room where we can get more smokes. Alright. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're here. Hello. How long has this research been going on? Dude, you didn't see any of this when we moved in? What is it? What does it say? What does it say here? Day 14. They learned. They no longer attack while we sleep. Now they're waiting on the wall, waiting for prey. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too much a fan of that there, buddy. I'm not too much a fan of things crawling on walls and shit, dude. That kind of freaks me out to the... Why did the game glitch? Why did something move in my room? Something's happening. Guys, I think I'm going through changes. Oh, hey there. Oh, my God, yes. Let's get some room service. Let's call in a freaking big old Crunchwrap Supreme. What did that say, 315? Am I just going down this in sequential order? I do believe so, that is what is happening right now. This can't go wrong. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. I am a little bit of a... See, I'm a little bit of a skeptical person. I have a really good feeling that this is not going to go in my favor. I have a really good feeling that this is actually going to creep me the hell out. But I'm going to do it because it really doesn't even matter. It's just a video game. It's all simulation anyways, man. Conspiracy theories. Oh. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. Let me read the note. Read the itinerary. Where's the goddamn... There it is. Read. Day 28. We're all dead. Huh? Someone want to explain the science on that? How are we writing the note? Day 28. We're all dead. Whoever reads this, use that key to open the exit. Get out of here before the creature completely takes over this building. You know, man, this kind of sucks, because I feel like we're already at the end of the goddamn game. But we have to do it, I guess. We don't really have anything to stall time with, except for just you and me. Locking eyes. Yeah, you. On the other side of that screen, just chilling on your phone before you go to bed, on your reels. Thinking, hey, you know, I'll stop by here for a second, see what this weird guy's doing, this guy with curly hair, 600 subs. Who the hell, we're never going to hear about this dude again. And then later down the line, you know, you grow up, you get the full-time job, you got a wife, maybe a boyfriend. You have kids together. You settle down. You relax. Next thing you know, you're getting stuff all over your feet about, oh, wait a minute. Was that weird curly-headed fuck that I saw forever ago? What is he doing? He's a quadriplegic amputee professional cornhole player who shot and killed somebody that he was driving? Oh, man. Only if I would have subscribed, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Maybe he wouldn't have given up on the YouTube dream and joined the war and become severely messed up in the head to decide that he wanted to become a cornhole player and then have serious anger issues and PTSD problems to eventually lead to him killing somebody. Maybe if I just subscribed, this wouldn't have happened. And you'd be thinking, wow, butterfly effect's crazy thing. Let's see what this key does. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, that was not the right button. I've been playing this for, what? Oh, damn. We've been streaming a lot longer than I thought. Maybe like 5 minutes. I don't know. A lot of these games, though, that I find are typically very short played, and I don't really have a backup quite yet. So, how you doing, Gilbert? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. This is for the exit? Why? Okay, hold on for a second. If the game is going to force you to turn around like that, it's usually going to turn you back around to signal that we are resuming playing. Do I play Minecraft? I've played Minecraft a little bit recently with some friends, but not totally regularly, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, hold on. That was kind of BS, though, dude. You can't frickin' make the character turn around and then not turn me back around to signify that I'm continuing playing, dude. That was messed up. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why does that make it twitch? I need to move out of this place. All right, here we go. We got the key. Hold on. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what that was all about. Here we go. They're coming. Oh! I'm going to be honest. Right. That didn't scare me at all. You know, I was just like hyping up the reaction. Nobody checked my underwear. Okay, I'm just going to say that. And to this day, no one knows what really happened in that apartment. Thanks for playing. Son of a... Now we got to find a different game, dude. Dude, you know what we should do? We should totally just go back and play one of the Fears to Fathoms again. We should just go play Fears to Fathom one more time. Just run it back, reminisce. You know what I mean? Because those were fun, right? We had fun with Fears to Fathom. People were digging that. I think it could be sick. I think it could be dope. But we're not going to do that. We're going to find a different game because we got to shake this up. I can't keep going back to these old games. I can't keep going back to these old games, man. Whoa! Bro, am I stupid? Oh, brother. Hold on. We got to go back and replay that damn game, dude. I just did that whole thing with no audio. Oh, my. Who put me behind the keys, brother? Son of a bitch. Okay, well then that whole thing just didn't make any sense. It just looks like I'm yelling into a microphone. Oh, dude. You know, I beat myself up sometimes. You know, I really get down on myself for doing silly mistakes like that. That was a rookie move. However, 5 years ago, all tenants mysteriously abandoned the premise. Well, this is just... There's going to be no mystery here, because we already know how it goes, but I frickin' turned the goddamn volume off. And nobody heard what I heard. So basically, we're a 23-year-old journalist working freelance, moving into this apartment complex because it's super cheap, and then there's something weird going on. People are dying, you know what I mean? We're smoking the Marlboro Red 100s. Where's the key? Oh, here it is. Found it. Look at that. Big brain moves. I must head to the cafe. It's my third shift today. Alright, we open the door. Oh, very uneasy vibes. What's gonna happen? I need a flashlight. Let's grab that flashlight. It's not letting me do the thing. Alright, that's super sick. Oh, I don't need it. What do you mean I don't need it? Trophies. Oh, hold up. Hold on a dang second. That's fine. That's fine, dude. Get it out of here. And then we're gonna go in here. Why should I go in? I don't know. This place is dark and weird. This is freaking me out. Hey, Gilbert, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. You have a great rest of your night. Alright. Is it gonna let me grab the flashlight now? There we go. There's the money. There's them clicks we were looking for. I can't believe I have to go back again to get this light thingy. I know, it's such a mystery. Uh-oh. Why should I go in? I don't know. What? Because there's a dead body, dude? Am I missing something here? Alright, here we go. Alright. There's a dead body. We're up to speed. What the hell happened here? I don't know. Let's read the note and find out. Let's read the note. Read the note. There we go. Day 7. My research team has been infected. We are the research physicians from the CDC assigned to this apartment. We discovered strange parasites in the apartment. Personal protective equipment is not enough to protect us. They will come when we sleep. The outside key is with the research team, however, I cannot approach it, as it's too dangerous. I do not know what happened to him. I'm hiding in this dark room. Didn't really work out, for those of you who didn't know about our good old friend here, Steve. Hiding in the dark room did not really seem to work out. Alright, 314, something like that. Something like that with the beeswax. 315, 12, 14. Alright. Oh, what's in here? Computers. How long is it? They learned. They no longer attack while we sleep. Now they're waiting on the wall, waiting for prey. I bet they are. But you know what? We're gonna get them. We're gonna get those parasites. Every stinking last one of them. I don't know why I have to talk in such a dramatic voice all the time. I think it just makes me feel comfortable. What? Huh? Oh. This one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one. Let's read the paper. We're all dead. Whoever reads this, use that key to open the exit. Get out of here before the creature completely takes over this building. Yeah, I got it, buddy. You're done. You're done for. You're gone. Okay, I'm going to the exit. I'm getting out of here. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh. Shit.
Hello there.
Oh. Junian managed to escape the terrifying apartment. He never returned. The story became just a terrible memory, one he treasures as his most difficult experience in his life. Okay. Sounds good. And to this day, no one knows what really happened in that apartment. I do. Okay. Whatever that thing was grabbing ankles. You know what I mean? Getting a little weird. Getting a little frisky. Oh my goodness. to see here. Let me see if I can find something else good. Let me see if I can find something else good to play over here on them there interwebs. I don't know, what are some games that are cool? Let's go to the old trusty itch.io. Itch.io, browser games. Nope. Horror games, that's what we're looking for. How much? Free. Because you know what? We kind of broke. Lunky. What's Lunky? This looks pretty good. What is this? Is this a game made by Lixian? Hold on. Wait, this looks pretty good. Lixian made a video game. 4 gigabytes? That's pretty good. I don't think that's your hippy dippy around quick 10-minute pixel art game that we run through in 5 seconds and don't know what to do with ourselves. Oh, hold on. We gotta delete some stuff. The void goes from the void. Yeah. This is all good. Yep. Let's just right click and delete every single one of those. Hold on. Yeah, I think this game was made by a good old editor boy for the Marketh of Pliers. This is going to be I got high hopes now. Now I'm actually kind of excited for something. Because I'm numb. And I'm dead inside. Project Lunky. It says, I don't really know where it says, you are unwillingly teleported into a lab where everything wants to kill you. Get coins, buy upgrades, and find the key to escape. And the first YouTube video is from Lixian TV, and it says, I made a Lunky horror game for blank. I can't see that far. But it looks pretty good. The little pictures of it look like it's actually got some good detail to it. The comments say, this is fantastic. I just sat here and played, completed it. But you are straight up evil for the statue face and the one pool route. Lol. Yo, Mr. White. How you doing? Wait. Hold on. Did I even finish downloading the thing? Hold on, what did I just do? Hold on, we messed up. We gotta go bald. Wait, we gotta go back. I'm trying to download this Lixian game. Download now. No thanks. Download. Disk is still full, eh? Wait, restart the download? What's going on here? We can delete all this. We can delete all that. We can delete all that. I don't know what this is. Delete it. Get it out of here. I don't want it in my face. Jesse. Why don't you use the crystals, Jesse? Download. Okay, I think we got room now. This should work. Let me see. Is there any games in here that I don't? I gotta go through and clean this up. I gotta go through and clean this there up. Where we at? Oh, man. Oh, man, what's happening here? Would I cry if Moist Critical quit YouTube? I don't know if I would cry, but I would definitely think it would suck. Because, granted, I didn't really get into Moist Critical until sort of recently because I mainly was watching Papa Meat for a really long time, and then I just watched all of his videos, so I got bored. The only other person that's kind of similar to Papa Meat, like closeness-wise, is like Oompaville, but he gets really ADHD sometimes, and he's just a little bit more serious rather than jokey. So then I went and just was like, what's the deal with this guy again? I don't remember. And I started watching some of his videos, and I was like, wait, this guy's got it. So would I cry? Maybe not. But would I be super disappointed? Yes. I tried getting freaking Moist Critical to watch to cover this new topic that I just my brother told me about, like, what, last week, I think, or something like that. And I'm really shocked that Moist Critical hasn't covered it already. It's basically that a quadriplegic amputee, so somebody with no arms or legs, he was a professional cornhole player and was charged with murder because he shot somebody he was driving, which I was like, dude, if we break down how much is packed into that one title, it is absolutely insane. A quadriplegic, no arms or legs. One, they're a professional cornhole player, and I saw the clips. It's impressive, but didn't think it was possible. Two, they were driving. I don't know how that's possible. Three, they shot somebody. How did they use a gun? I don't know. While they were driving, even more mysterious. And I think this guy needs to be on the cover of Never Say Never, because holy crap, to be a quadriplegic amputee and to be convicted of shooting someone that you were driving is absolutely nuts. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see if I can pull up the exact title of the freaking thing. Actually, you know what? Let's do it on the computer here. Let's do it on the computer here, shall we? Dude, I have no idea. I don't know how it's like humanly possible, but you know what? This guy did it, and kind of props, even though he's a POS and killed somebody. But you know what? He made the impossible possible for sure. Quadriplegic shooting was the first thing that showed up here. Yeah, dude. Oh, hey. I'm still trying to figure out what YouTube streaming lets me get away with and stuff if they were to give me a copyright. But so we're gonna watch this video together, and if it freaking strikes me, then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But you guys have to see this because this is absolute insanity. Hold on, let's check this out. Everybody get comfortable, grab your popcorn, because this is a nuts story. Oh, hold on.
Back now to a very unusual murder investigation in Maryland, where the suspect is a quadruple amputee and he's one of the top professional cornhole players in America. CBS News correspondent Chanel Cole joins us now with more. And Chanel, what more can you tell us about this case?
Well, look, Mugo, this is a bizarre and disturbing story. At the center of this story is someone who would be considered to be an inspiration up until now. 27-year-old Dayton Weber. This is someone who is a quadruple amputee and also a star cornhole player. He is a professional cornhole player who's won multiple tournaments before, but now police, Mugo, believe that he is also a murderer. So how did this happen? Well, police say that Weber was out with a couple of friends. He had 3 people in his vehicle. He was driving his Tesla SUV in La Plata, Maryland on Sunday night when this happened. They say that someone who was in the vehicle told them that things got heated in that vehicle. They say one of the people who were in the back seat told investigators that Weber actually shot and killed 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells. That person also told police that Weber then pulled the car over, asked the 2 remaining passengers who were inside the vehicle at that moment to help him pull Wells's body out of the vehicle. Those 2 people told police, Mugo, they refused to do so and that they then got out of the car. Investigators also described this as someone who is a gun enthusiast. What does that mean? Well, look at some of the videos on your screen right now. These are videos that he posted to his personal YouTube channel, which obviously...
I don't know if I'm even allowed to show any of this, but you know what the news did, so who cares? Yeah, dude. Quadruple amputee, professional cornhole player, shot and killed somebody while driving them. as everybody else I think would say, not on the bingo card. That is insane. I would, if you would have told me that, I would have sworn you were talking about a Family Guy skit or something, because there's no way. But you know what? I guess there's a first for everything, eh? There is a freaking first for everything. All right. What are we going to do? I think we are going to wrap it up here. If anybody's not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Gavin, it's good to see you here. Thank you for being here. I guess a little bit of updates. I've been working on posting videos playing a game called It Takes Two, which is a really fun game. I also just recently finished a horror game called The Midnight Walk, which is super dope. It's a game made of claymation and cardboard. So that's a really cool game. Honestly, all of my videos since the frickin' Poppy Playtime have just like tanked in views. Everybody, I don't know if it's the algorithm was just like, this guy's a Poppy Playtime creator now, or frickin' what, but they frickin' tanked. But I do think the games I've been playing are very interesting, very cool, and whatnot. So if you guys would check those out, that'd be sick. But you know what? You got free will. Do what you want. I appreciate you being here, whether you're watching now or you're watching later. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.